Good morning, Bazalwane, Anita, Nele, on your screen. I have a very beautiful guest with us this morning. Can you kindly please introduce yourself to our viewers?
All right, thank you so much, Anita. Good morning, viewers. My name is Akhona Sitama. I'm the owner of Buntrix Guesthouse in Summer Street. Originally, I'm from King Williamstown. I came here in 2022. I live here. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Akhona. As a guest house owner, what are your aspirations and vision for the future of your business?
All right. I wish I could own a guest house in every town here in the Eastern Cape and even go to other provinces. All I can say now is I won't rest until I do.
That's it.
Thank you.
Okay, can you explain the key differences between a bed and breakfast and a guest house?
A guest house is a home converted into accommodation facility. Sometimes the owners or the family lives on the other side of the house. Then they convert the other spaces into guest house rooms. So it's a smaller facility than a guest house. A guest house is larger. All I can say is that a guest house is a mini hotel because there's staff members. It's mainly business in a guest house. So that's the difference.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Akhona. Since the beginning of the year, what notable achievements or milestones have you accomplished so far?
All right. This year wasn't good for me. I was grieving. My mom passed away at the end of the year. So I started, then realized, I need some time off. So I haven't done much. But my season of grieving has given birth to a new company, Sitama Properties.
Wow.
We've been collecting properties with my mom. Then I decided with my brother to build a company and progress in that in loving memory of our dearest mother.
Okay, Sis, have you ever considered giving up on your guest house business? If so, what kept you going?
Okay, running a business has its own ups and downs. This year specifically, I don't know what was happening in my life. Everything was a mess during the first quarter of the year. There are times when it's very quiet. We would go off the night with one guest or no guest at all. Then in those times, I would consider giving up and going to look for a job. But what kept me going is the thought of why did I start in the first place. So the moment I recall the main reason I started working for myself, it keeps me going.
Okay, thank you so much, Sis Akhona. What advice would you give to young women who aspire to become successful entrepreneurs?
All right, I would like to advise people not to embrace difficulties. Don't embrace the difficult season. Let me give you a small testimony. I started the business after I received the news that my mom has angiosarcoma, and I was starting to notice signs of autism on my daughter. She was 2 or 3 years back then. She couldn't walk, she couldn't talk, and she was the only child that doesn't walk or talk at the preschool. So when I confirmed everything that she's autistic, I realized that I won't be able to report at 8 o'clock at work, considering the symptoms of autism and the fact that at the end of the day, I will have to be at home and look after my mom. I prayed and prayed, and I asked God for guidance, because I know He doesn't give you umthwalo that you cannot carry. So I knew He had a purpose for me. So I turned my lemons into lemonade. And today, I keep asking myself, where would I be without my burden? And I embrace that. So all I can say is that don't sit and embrace the bad season. Make something out of it. If you're not working, grow vegetables. Consider selling something. We all started small.
Thank you so much, Sister Akhona. How can someone start a business with limited or no initial capital at all?
Okay. I will give a testimony on that as well. I like talking about myself, making an example of myself. I remember I was working for government for 14 years, same level. So to boost that, I started selling hens. I bought small chickens from farmers, small, like day one, small chickens. Then I would grow them until maybe 6 weeks and sell them. Then take the money from the sales, go and buy again, buy food for the hens, and I was selling eggs from those hens, because there's some food that you feed them for them to make eggs for you. I was selling eggs, I was selling meat, I was selling veggies. You grow vegetables from the back of your garden. You just spend maybe 20 rands on seedlings. So you start small. You don't embrace the fact that you don't have anything, you're not working, or you are not earning much. I wasn't earning much as well. But through that, I managed to grow until I'm here now.
That's great, Sister Akhona. What final words of encouragement or recommendation would you give? Would you like to share with others operating in the same industry as you?
All right. This industry is not easy because we depend on people traveling. Sometimes we experience very quiet seasons. So all I can say is that don't give up. Continue to push. There's power in advertising. Stay on your socials, advertise, market your places as much as you can. Then you will achieve. Don't give up. For example, June is so quiet here in PE because everyone is at Cray Dog or these other places where they are embracing the youth of June 16. It's quiet, but we haven't given up. We are still standing.